Okay, our friends, we just closed we closed, because we were in charge of something, the 60th GC session in Antonio, and we are so happy to be able to serve you. We had over 60,000 people either reading our news bulletin or information on Facebook or watching video clips. That's great stuff, and you wonder and ask the question, who was behind that? And I'm so happy to introduce to you the tedNEWS team. And here is with us Victor, who was responsible for the toughest part of the GC session to report about business. Victor, anything to say to our viewers?
Thankfully, it was only tough in terms of reporting. I didn't have to generate the news, it was happening. But what kept me sane the whole time is actually having a bunch of crazy people around me.
And then we had Dana, who was so busy that even didn't know when is the day or night.
Exactly. This morning I fell asleep at 4 o'clock, so I don't know what day it is or date, but it's fun.
But that's good because we had so many readers from Europe, so for them that was okay. In the morning, it's like in the old time, you open the newspaper and you read the headlines. And now we have, that was tough job, Katie. Going outside, heat and cold freezing, as Dan explained to us, and trying to get attention of people and ask them very tough questions. What is your experience?
Well, some of the people have been really funny. Some have been very sad, depending on what's happening during the week. But overall, amazing experience. It's my first general conference session, and it's all worth it. Waking up 4 a.m. for a fun run, which was fun in the end, and everything's worth it when you're part of a brilliant team like this.
And Daniel is the one who was carrying this camera. We thought this is a kind of up-to-date small one, but still kind of heavy in this very hot climate. Daniel, was it easy for you to record all the statements and comments from people?
Yeah, my job was really easy. All I have to do was follow Katie around and record what she was asking people.
And now we had a funny guy with us to make you happy every day, and that's Dan. Dan, how come you got some ideas what to do?
I actually had no idea what I was supposed to do. I just got this little camera and I started recording around. My job actually was photography, and we use majority of photographers. I heard from Victor that even one larger news agency from Adventist World used it, which means only one photo made it in a public sphere, which means I maybe should go knitting or collecting stamps or something like this. I'm moving away from photography. The things you don't know about these people, let me just tell you. Victor's articles were shared all across Adventist World, and he did such an amazing job, even though he was not so good on this camera, but hey, that's okay. My wife, yeah, she did work every single night very late, and she was Miroslav actually had a stress of a lot of different things, and we are very grateful we work with you, Miroslav.
Yes, and you maybe asked the question, what was my job? My job was to make sure they have a place to sleep and to eat and be happy.
Yes, Katie, on the other hand, she was just silly, in many times. But she, hey, come back. Hey, I was just joking. So Katie did an amazing job with the more serious and really informative videos. And Daniel's job was to give the short answers if you ask him anything. He was like, yes, no, yes. And Daniel actually, all the job he did is he was pressing button on that camera, nothing more than that. Actually, he was editing as well. So all together is...
So, apart from tedNEWS reporting what is happening, we had a TD booth, and let me go there to visit people who were responsible of making sure that everything is fine and that people would come and visit our booth. So, welcome to the TD booth. That was tremendous, busy place. Lots of people coming to get most of the time free things, and we give away thousands of key torch and also printed cards, but we had some nice things like music and books. Responsible for the booth were Esti and Mirena. Esti, what was your experience being here about 10 days?
It was really busy time, but blessing.
And Mirena, you?
Yeah, we met so many people, so it was lovely, and we enjoyed it.
So this is the end of our last reporting from the General Conference Session, San Antonio 2015. See you in heaven.